Brace yourselves. Rain and snow are headed for the UK. Yes, you heard that right. Hold on to your hats, folks. The weather is about to take a dramatic turn. The UK is in for a wild weather ride come May 6th, 2025. We're talking rain, we're talking snow, all hitting around midnight. It's going to be quite the spectacle. It's a bit unusual to say the least. This kind of weather is not what we expect in spring. Spring usually brings sunshine and flowers, but this year it seems winter wants a last hurrah. This isn't your typical light drizzle either. We're talking about heavy, relentless rain. We're expecting a proper soaking for some parts of the country. Flooded streets and large puddles will be a common sight. And for others? Well, let's just say you might want to dig out those winter coats one last time. This sudden shift in weather is sure to cause some head scratching. People will be wondering what happened to spring. One minute you're planning a picnic in the park, the next you're wondering if you need snow tires. It's a real roller coaster. But hey, that's British weather for you. Always keeping us on our toes, always full of surprises. So, who's getting the snow this time around? And who's getting rained out, drenched to the bone? Scotland, you're winning the Winter Wonderland Award this time. The Highlands are looking like a scene straight out of a fairy tale. Expect a good covering of snow, especially in the north. Perfect for those winter hikes and cozy fireside evenings. Even parts of northern England might see some flakes. Yorkshire could get a light dusting, adding a touch of magic to the landscape. Down south, it's a different story altogether. Southern England, get ready for some classic British rain showers, the kind that makes you want to curl up with a good book. Don't expect a downpour, but keep those umbrellas handy. A light drizzle can still catch you off guard. The Midlands and cities like Birmingham, Manchester and Newcastle will also see their fair share of wet weather. It's a good time to invest in a sturdy pair of boots. It's almost like someone drew a line across the UK. Above the line, Winter Wonderland. Below the line, well, a typical spring day really. Mild temperatures and the occasional sunny spell. Just goes to show you can never predict the weather in this country. One day it's snowing, the next it's raining. Always keep an eye on the forecast. With all this rain and snow, you know what's coming next, right? A drop in temperature, of course. In Venice, you're looking at a chilly -3 degrees Celsius at night. Even by midday, it'll only reach a frosty 0 degrees. Bundle up. London, you won't be spared either. Temperatures will plummet from a mild 6 degrees at midnight to a rather brisk 2 degrees in the afternoon. That's coat and scarf weather for sure. This sudden cold snap is a stark contrast to the mild weather we've been enjoying. It's a reminder that spring can be unpredictable, even this late in the season. So, keep those winter woolies handy just in case. Section 4. Met Office Forecast from Mild to Wild. Let's take a closer look at the Met Office forecast for May 1st to 10th, 2025. This period promises a fascinating mix of weather conditions, showcasing the unpredictable nature of British weather. The week starts off calmly enough, with serene landscapes and peaceful settings across the country. It's the perfect time to enjoy the outdoors. Thursday and Friday bring dry conditions, with temperatures returning to average across the country. Clear skies will dominate, making it ideal for outdoor activities. There might be a bit of rain during this transition, but nothing too dramatic. Just a gentle reminder that we are still in spring. The weekend, however, is where things get interesting. The skies will start to change, with storm clouds making an appearance. While it'll be mostly fine, temperatures will cool down. It's a good idea to keep a jacket handy if you're heading out. Northern areas might experience cloudier skies, a bit of a breeze, and even a chance of rain. The weather will be more unpredictable in these regions. And then comes the week of May 6th. This is when the weather takes a more dramatic turn. Well, we've already discussed that. The main takeaway? Be prepared for anything. Expect a mixed bag with dry periods interspersed with spells of potentially heavy rain and even thunderstorms. It's a classic example of British weather's unpredictability. Temperatures will hover around average for this time of year. So while the weather might be wild, it won't be too extreme in terms of temperature. Section 5. Sunshine before the storm. A fleeting warm spell. Before we plunge into this wintry mix, there's a silver lining. Early next week, a mini heatwave will grace the UK with its presence. Think sunshine, blue skies and temperatures warm enough to make you forget about the upcoming cold snap. But like all good things, this warm spell will be short-lived. Enjoy it while it lasts, because come May 6th, it's back to reality, and by reality, we mean rain, snow, and chilly temperatures. So make the most of the sunshine, folks. Winter is coming, well, for a brief visit at least.